Hey everyone, Don here with Don's Question of the Day. Guys, welcome to Friday's edition of DQOTD. Guys, it's back. The dreaded voice that sounds like the Grim Reaper. Yeah, that's back. So I don't know what to do. It's allergies, or it turned cold last night here in Kansas, and it just got worse from there. So midday today, here I am suffering once again. At least I don't feel like bad. So there is that. Guys, we'll get into the question in just 1 second, but I did want to remind you that on this video is going to be the results for the weekly poll as well. So stick around for that. Stick around till the end because we'll have both results for today. Today's question, guys, out of these utensils, the fork, the spoon, and the table knife, which of these utensils is the most important basically to you? So that is today's question. Of course, you had the three different options: the spoon, the knife, or the fork. Let's get into those results, guys, and see what you said. Guys, coming in third place, we've got the knife at 16%. A lot of you said you've got to be able to kill your food before you eat it, so the knife would obviously be the perfect choice for you if you needed to do that. A lot of the guys said knife, so I thought that was interesting. But we're just talking about a table knife, so it's not like we're like stabbing deer or anything with this knife. So you're going to be in a hard place really quick if you try to do that with a table knife. But I think they were just thinking, a knife as in a hunting knife or something like that. But hey, that whatever works. So second place today is the spoon, coming in at 39% of the vote. So 39% of you said you'd rather have a spoon to eat your food with. It was the most important to you. A lot of you said because of soup. You mentioned soup, like I want to eat my soup. You can't do that with a knife, and you can't do that with a fork. So that was a lot of your reasoning when you chose the spoon. And then, of course, first place today is the fork, which was my choice too, at 45% of the vote. 45% of you, almost half, said that you would want the fork as your most important kitchen utensil for eating. Eating was the key word today, because a lot of you were, I guess, thinking as in cooking too. So like ladles and not spatulas, but the forks that you stick in your macaroni and you spin it around, stirring it. I don't know. But it was those three different utensils, and that's what you guys said, and forks came out on top, but it was a close run with spoons. So we do like our sporks, and we like our knives too. I learned about those. I thought only Taco Bell had sporks, but you guys were saying sporks, like the spoon and fork together. So apparently they make these metal sporks too. So you got the little ends on the end of your spoon for stabbing your food while you're eating it, and then kind of like both at the same time. And apparently there's a fork that has a knife on one of the ends of your prongs, so you're able to cut into your meat, and you're able to you stab it with your fork too. So didn't know that, or if I did, I had forgotten. So you guys brought all those things to my attention. You always bring something new to the table with Don's question of the day. So guys, let's get into the weekly poll today, the results for the weekly poll. The question for the poll this week was, have you ever seen the ocean? And it was either yes, I have, or no, I have not. So, and this could be any ocean, anywhere in the world, as long as you've seen the ocean. You didn't even have to get in the ocean. Don't go in the water, because there's sharks and they will hurt you. I'm just kidding. But yeah, if you had seen the ocean or not, yes or no. 18% of the vote said no. They had never been to the ocean anywhere in the world. Yeah, they've been to a lake or a river, but that's not the same thing. 82% of you said yes, I have been to an ocean somewhere in the world, and it was magnificent, and the waves were very powerful, and it wanted to keep pushing me to shore. Last time I was at the ocean was in Ocean City, Maryland. We went with a couple of ours, a couple that is friends of ours. They went to Ocean City, Maryland, and that is where my wife got to go for the first time to the ocean, and she loved it. She thought it was really cool, and I loved it with her because it had been a while since I had been as well. So that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. But we did have fun there. We found these little crab guys that were in the sand, and they buried in the sand, and you dig them out, and they were kind of like a little crab thing. I forgot what they're called, but maybe comment down below if you know what they're called. They're little white little crab, little tiny things. But yeah, but they kind of attack your feet if you're in the ocean, and you know all that. They kind of get on there and kind of uncomfortable. Makes you a little creeped out a little bit, but that's going to do it for today's results video, guys. If you like what you see on this video, please leave me a big fat thumbs up. Let me know that you like it. Subscribe down below and hit that notification bell so you'll know when we come out with a new video. Well, I hope you have a great weekend, guys. It's a beautiful weekend coming up in Kansas here, and that's going to do it for us. I'm Don. Question everything. We'll see you in the next video, hopefully with a better voice. Let's get rid of this. Bye, guys.